Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Welcome into the Dependent Fanatic channel. Hello, I am the Dependent Fanatic. And there are some things I'm thankful for on this day. Of course, you got your family, your friends. You have people in government that actually care about me and you that you're thankful for right now in this day and age. But also, you have to account for Warde Manuel. Yes, the athletic director for Michigan. I am thankful for him. And this is a video about why he should be thanked by all of us Michigan fans. And it's a video to those who didn't want Warde Manuel as Michigan's athletic director not too long ago. I'm sure you have changed your mind. You were wrong. You were wrong. Michigan hockey, Michigan basketball, Michigan women's basketball, football, etc. Go on down the line. They're all great right now. They're rolling here on Thanksgiving Day. The Lions, of course, lost today to Green Bay. Man, they are just too depleted. And I'm starting to wonder about general manager for the Lions. I forget his name. But, he was doing great drafting all these youngsters. But where's the depth? Where's the depth for the Lions? But anyway, this is a Michigan This is a Michigan athletic program video. And it's all about Warde Manuel getting the right people, isn't it? Man. Congrats to that guy. Thank you. I saw his interview with Sam Webb, and he said all the right things. He does all the right things in an era where it's NIL and transfer portal. This guy's been great. Michigan hockey is 12-3 and just swept Ohio State. Yes, that Ohio State. 5-2 in the first game, and then 8-1 in the second game. Brandon Naurato is absolutely the right hire and the right guy for the job. Michigan alum. After missing the tournament last season, Michigan has bounced back in a big way to #1 in the nation. That's right, they're ranked #1 per USHS, which, hockey poll, whatever. He's been to 2 Frozen Fours. It's about to be his 3rd in his short time here at the University of Michigan. That program is humming. They need to get better at, they were #1 in special teams, which is like power play goals and power play defense. That's slipping a little bit. I don't like that. But they're winning. They're winning big. They're at Harvard tomorrow night and Saturday night. And then it's Michigan State week, who is a top program as well. Michigan basketball is 7-0. And holy shit, pardon my language, they are on a tear. You don't want to peak too early. I hear everyone keep saying that. And even Dusty May has been at a program like Florida where they dominated their preseason and then just couldn't find that juice after that. Well, I think this team can. And it's going to be, who cares about a bedazzled ball at the Players Era Festival? No, nobody should care about that. The mission is not over. The mission is not done. But they just won that festival, by the way, a non-conference tournament early season. They destroyed San Diego State by 40. They beat #21 Auburn by 30 and #12 Gonzaga by 40. 120 points, 110 points, whatever it is. 40, 30, 40, that's 110. Dominated their competition out there. And it's all due to Dusty May, a guy that Warde Manuel hired onto the staff. The roster Dusty May has created has been amazing. They have scored 40-plus points in 12 of 14 halves of games that they have played. They play 7 games, 14 halves. 12 of them. They've scored 40 plus points. That is insane. That is consistent greatness. Michigan should take the number one ranking in this sport as well as hockey going forward. We'll see. A lot of people like Purdue, but a lot of people like Gonzaga too, and look what we did to them. Michigan deserves the number one spot at this moment right now. Kim Barnes-Arico for the women's basketball program enjoyed their best ranking in program history earlier a couple weeks ago, or last week in this season, before running into the number one team that is a buzzsaw, that is UConn. But they are still ranked, and they are still having a great season, ready to win the Big Ten. As for Michigan football, they are 9-2 and still winning big games after the Harbaugh ousting by the NCAA. We'll get, we've talked about that. Sherrone Moore has the upward trajectory of this program. It's all going the right way as they take on number one Ohio State for a playoff spot and possibly a Big Ten title appearance if Oregon loses at Washington. Michigan definitely could beat number one Ohio State. Actually, I have them winning that game. You can go watch the preview and prediction for that. But Warde Manuel, man, he is very safe, in my opinion, at this program. He is welcome to be lauded. He should be lauded at this moment right now, and that's why I'm doing this video. I'm giving him his props in this time of NIL and turmoil. Warde Manuel has kept the shit straight and steady. He's missing icebergs, but also the weather is clearing. We're getting to our destination in a lot of these programs. I cannot wait to see how these four in particular end up, but it's across the board. Michigan is where it's at. Let's go blue, baby. Give a thumbs up. Go tell Warde Manuel thank you. However you can, wherever you can. And let's go blue. Beat Ohio State on Saturday. Beat Harvard on Friday and Saturday. And then Michigan basketball, the men do not play until next Saturday, and they start with Rutgers, but beat them too then. Man, let's go.